So obviously, with the WNBA draft, there are players that are seen as sure things, and players are seen as projects. And depending on how we're looking to draft, it depends on who goes number one. My hope is that we don't see Awafam going number one, because at the end of the day, there's a pressure that comes to going number one versus going number two. And I don't think she's going to be at 19 years old. I don't think she's going to be the best rookie in the WNBA. There's a big but here, though. Like, there are stuff that she's doing at 19 years old that no other player in the world can do. And this is against competition, really good competition. Playing against Girona, Chloe Bibby, Letitia Meher, Justacia Site. And what she's doing is scary. What she did in this game is absolutely scary. So, getting the ball inside here and dribble. Oh yeah, let's take her in the post. Easy. That's not like, that is a tough hook shot to make it look easy. Oh, let's just burn her with a crossover, sprint up, dot the wing like she's Caitlin Clark, then catch the offensive rebound and go and drop step Chloe Bibby, muscle Chloe Bibby out of the way and score. Like, this is the craziest possession I've seen from a draft prospect. As she's 6'6", I've stood beside her. She is 6'6". Catching a rebound. Oh, let's quick crossover. Let's basically play like a point guard here. Sprint the floor. And yeah, there are sometimes motor issues depending who she's playing against. But again, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Sprinting the floor, doesn't matter. Nope. Easy. It's too easy. She's popping the three. Shooting them like she's been shooting them all the time. And she's shooting a pretty okay percentage from three. She's a pick and pop big. She's the best pick and roll big in the league, or in the Spanish league right now. She starts shooting the ball well. And if you're looking at the way she's playing, like, there are games where you're watching and you're like, if she can just do this more consistently, she is not only the number one overall pick, she's one of the best bigs in the W. But that's the thing where it's like, defensively, she's okay. She's not a shot blocker, but she gets vertical. Not a bad defender. But again, 21 points and 10 boards against a really good team is a solid performance. And just that one play, like Hunter Cruz was sharing it here, just that one play. This play right here, where you're like, there's no big in the WNBA that is able to make this play. There's no big in the WNBA that's able to guard this play. And the fact is, she goes inside out. She's big. She's strong. She is quite clearly the best big in the draft. Like, there are levels. If you want to take a guard, like, she's not Malonga type freak athlete. She's not this like, okay, you have to take her. There's no Paige Bueckers in this draft. If you want a big and you take Lauren Betts over Awafam and you're a GM, you should fire a GM. If Awafam is on the board and you take Lauren Betts as a GM, you should be fired. Simple as that. It is as simple as that. Like, she is, you can see it with the passing, the shoot, like the improving jump shot, her size, her strength for her age. Like, defensively, again, does she have to be a better shot blocker? Maybe, but I don't. Shot blocking isn't defense. So I don't really mind too much. She's a mediocre defender, but the rebounding when she wants to rebound, it's there. And that's one of those things where it's like, sometimes, you know, she's like not necessarily doesn't necessarily play at the highest motor. And that is the one flaw. And that's absolutely flaw. If that is a like red flag for a team, I'm okay with them passing on her. But to say that Lauren Betts doesn't like plays with super high motor as well, I mean, I wouldn't consider her motor to be the highest either. But at the end of the day, this is one of those games where you're playing against a good team who are way better than you, by the way. Like, way better. It's, and she goes and steps up and it's 21-10. And it's so funny that the Dallas Wings fans who I don't believe are basketball fans, have been hate watching Alpha Fam. All they're going to do is give the best player in the draft to Minnesota Lynx. And the fact is, the Minnesota Lynx have been looking for that center. I genuinely, the AZ stands and the Paige stands literally are so, they are going to hand the best player in the draft to the Minnesota Lynx. And you know what? I don't even mind it. Just hand the Minnesota Lynx the championship for the foreseeable. Like, the Lynx obviously won so many championships. Maya Moore goes and retires out of nowhere. They're struggling. Sylvia Fowles is still there. Okay, yeah, give her a fee. Or give their fee. Yeah, it's okay, yeah. Haven't quite been able to get over the edge. To be fair, they did lose a rigged championship. But then suddenly now, oh yeah, you need a center. Oh yeah, so you're going to be able to draft Awafam. And in free agency, you're going to be able to figure out the rest of the stuff that's wrong with your team. So yeah, it's a big, big thing. And Awafam is absolutely killing it. Like, she is absolutely, absolutely killing it. It's just one of those things where her minutes, it's hard, her consistency hasn't really been there, but it's hard to be consistent when you don't play consistent minutes because your coach does not play you and Kayla Alexander at the same time. You have got one of the best players in the league that shares minutes with you. And it's tough. When a coach does not allow you to play minutes. You could argue that 2 of the 3 best players in Valencia play the same position and they don't play the same. They're not allowed to play at the same time. So it's hard to be consistent when your minutes aren't dependent on how you're playing. They're dependent on how someone else is playing, as well as how you're playing. On a game-by-game basis, your minutes can completely change. It's hard to be consistent when you're not playing consistent minutes. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think she's going to go number 1? I don't think she is. I think the page stands and the Twitter people will force AZ to go number 1. But all that means is that the Minnesota Lynx are going to get the best player in the draft, which is kind of crazy, unless they're dumb and they end up taking taking Lauren Betts at 2.